Nintendo! We need to talk. So, yeah, I take one day off. One day off because I had to do something important yesterday, which is why I couldn't exactly stream yesterday. And the one day off that I took, everything happened all at once. Starting off with Nintendo as basically, I had it all planned out. I had everything figured out in terms of my schedule, as Xenoblade Chronicles 3, one of my most anticipated sequels to be coming out pretty soon, was originally supposed to come out on September 2022, and I say was because the date has been moved. But here's the funny thing: usually they delay a game when they have when they need more time, which is understandable. A rush game is definitely very bad, and I don't want it to be like horribly rushed at all. And then the exact opposite happens, where they basically rushed Xenoblade 3. Now, granted, I'm not sure if they actually fully finished the game or not, and that's why it's been pushed back. But anyways, it's been pushed back to July 29. Basically, more than a month since the original release date, which I never, ever heard that actually happening before, which is crazy, but that kind of messes me up because I was planning to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like, in 1 month or so, as I kind of already explained the details of what the next couple of streams are going to be like, including a complete week off. But no, instead I just... You, get over here! This thing's been open a fight. This game, because of what happened, I have to play this game super early now, as my original plan was to play this in June, but unfortunately, due to it being moved up, I have to play this game in May now, and kind of screw up the entire week off and all that stuff. Dang it, game! Dang it, Nintendo! I had it up to here with you and your anime buffoonery. What the heck do you have to say to yourself?
I'm really feeling it!
Fair enough. So, yeah. again, that has never actually happened before, so... Coffee with milk, yeah, but... Basically, so... Alright then, so that definitely threw up my schedule a little bit, but I guess everything's kind of fine now, and nothing silly is going to happen pretty soon. Oh yeah, that's right, we actually got a new follow-up. Let me just play this out of the way. There you are. Sneaky Peek 93, thank you so much for following, you're awesome. That sound effect of the Sonic music sounds so familiar. Like something kind of happened very recent week. And I kind of wonder what it is. It's possible that there's nothing happening anytime soon with Sonic in general, right? So yeah, I guess we need to address another elephant in the room, in which that Sonic Origins, the game compilation that was announced last year, managed to get a true announcement trailer, and it looks pretty good. I mean, I kind of have little complaint to say, especially seeing how that it's everything that I wanted. Like, yeah, sure, it's Sonic 1, 2, 3, and CD all over again, but these are going to be the mobile ports, which has a lot new features and actually remastered. It's not like a ROM dump. A lot of effort has been put into this collection, and I'm really happy for it. I can't wait. The issue is that it's coming out on June 23rd, 2022, which makes sense because it will be Sonic's 31st anniversary, so that's definitely a perfect time to release that collection. But literally the day after, Capcom Fighting Collection comes out, which almost basically means that it almost comes out on the exact same day, which... Ooh, So many games. I mean, like, kind of ironic because me and Petras, we talk on, we talked together recently, and I was just commenting of, man, I haven't had a video game apocalypse in a long time, which means that a bunch of video games come out all at once, and I buy every single one that I like. And sure enough, June is slowly becoming a video game apocalypse, and yeah, apocalypse is indeed upon us, and I love it and hate it, which means that not only do I have to juggle between Sonic Origins, but I also have to juggle with the Capcom Fine Collection as well, because gosh darn it, I really want to play Super Street Fighter 2 online with good netcode for once! I just hope that there's nothing happening from this point on, so... yeah, I guess that's it. Bye! No, I got a stream to do. So anyways, welcome to A Brave New World. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is April the 20th, 2022, as we are almost done with the Kingdom Hearts Legacy. We just need to go through one more game, and then one more part of a game, and then, well, we will be finally fully caught up, as we're going on to our next game, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories. So I think I kind of dragged out this intro long enough, so let me know what video and audio looks like in you guys, and any type of feedback will help me out a lot. Let's begin. Only Bayonetta 3 is missing. That's pretty true, and I mean, like, I guess that's kind of something that we could actually talk about, because it's very weird that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has been moved up. Which means that, wouldn't there be like a scheduling issue with some of the games? Like, I definitely heard online that maybe they moved Xenoblade Chronicles up so that they could have a slot for Advance Wars, the Dual Pack, which, that kind of does make sense, but at the same time, what are all the other releases going to be happening with Nintendo? Anyways, Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memories. So, this is kind of a good idea for a video game, because in order to talk about this game, we need to talk about the series that kind of come before it, which is the Theater Rhythm games. Gen 9 is also coming. Let me finish my introduction first before that happens. But anyways. So there's actually Theater Rhythm games that Square Enix usually came out with Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest music, and they play really good. So it makes sense to do one with Kingdom Hearts, but they basically evolutionized what those games were and made it a lot more action-packed, but it seems, along with other things as well. And that's it. Man, I'm really bad at making introductions, so here's how this session will work. We're only going to play one session of this. I mean, like, sure, we could do all the songs that we can, but that would definitely require like 8 hours of total playtime on World Tour mode. But here's the thing. I basically unlocked everything, and in order to actually give you guys the true Melody of Memories experience, I have to start everything all over. But to give you a brief summary what World Tour is, it's basically the story mode of this game. Well, quote-unquote story mode, as you start off at Kingdom Hearts 1, and then you work all the way up to Kingdom Hearts 3. The thing is that during those moments, you actually get cutscenes that are just basically like Kairi summing up the different games in general, as you see here. Which, the context of this is, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, Kairi went to sleep for an entire year, just so that Kairi could delve deep into her mind, which is connected to Sora in some way, to dig through the memories of, again, all the memories that kind of happened here, so... Oops, went too far. I mean, like, and that's basically kind of the entire story. Let me just play through one of them, just so that you can kind of see.
Led by a mysterious voice, Sora stepped through the door that marked the start of his journey.
Which kind of makes sense, because in case you haven't wondering, this is a Kingdom Hearts game on Switch. And not a cloud version, so automatically this game is basically the best Kingdom Hearts game on Nintendo Switch by a long shot. Ironically enough.
Received a letter from Mickey asking them to find the holder of a certain key.
And that's it. Huh, I thought the cutscene would be a lot bigger than that, but basically all that kind of plays through. And where we're going to go for the majority of the stream is track selection, as we're going to play a couple of songs from each of the Kingdom Hearts games until we get to the final one where the actual story actually takes place. I mean, there is more to this game. This game is actually canon to the Kingdom Hearts games, and it contains 30 minutes of story. So to basically sum up a joke that I did when I went in the Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories review, is that I basically paid $60 for a 30-minute cutscene that came with a music game for free. But I'm going to add in more to that joke, because not only that, but if you actually have the save file for this game on the Nintendo Switch, you actually get a free song in Smash Bros., which is basically the dearly beloved swing version that you heard at the beginning. So anyways, yeah, track selection. So let's go. Yeah. Oh man, I completely forgot. Basically, if you leave it on Circle of Life, it just yells at you when you go to track selection. Okay, so like I said before, we're going to go through each of the games, and we'll create a couple ones, and then we'll move on to the next game, and keep on doing until we get a good starting point, in which we'll actually do the finale of the story. So, anyways, if you guys have any song recommendations, just feel free to. Oops. Feel free to recommend them in chat. This is going to be a mostly casual stream, but I'll try to do something pretty difficult at close to the end of the stream. Anyways, we're playing on Proud mode because there's no critical mode. So you have 3 face buttons to command Sora, Dawn, and Goofy, and you also have a jump button. There's also a triangle button to do really big spells. Honestly, this game is pretty good and semi-frustrating. I mean, like, we're on Proud, and it's not too difficult. Oops, wrong button. Okay, messing up. Been a while since I last played this game, so I'm being a little bit rusty. So yeah, you could also glide as well. Pressing the triangle button on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, try to figure that one out. Dang it, I look at chat for 1 second. Okay, not good, but that's what I get for talking in the middle of songs. But yeah, that's basically how Melody of Memories works. And there's actually different ways to play this, actually. Like, what you saw was the battle portion, in which Sordon and Goofy would run forward and attack Heartless. 13 Dilemma? I think you mean 13 Struggle, but I definitely know what you're talking about. Raven Heartless remains one of my favorite classes of Heartless. It'd be awesome to see them again today, but kind of feels that they won't show up again. Maybe something more similar? I mean, like, first things first, let me do one more song, because I explained the battle parts. Now we're going to go to, the gliding parts. And these actually play a little bit different than the battle ones. Well, you have to use the joystick as well. Previously on Kingdom Hearts 1. Very complicated gameplay. Very complicated gameplay. Oh, that almost got me. Look at all these Kingdom Hearts games that you can't play regularly on Nintendo Switch. Ah, I messed up. Almost gotten a triple plus. Which, funny enough, the ranking system in this game is actually different between if you're playing on United States or Japan. Because with Japan, it's actually S ranks. Like, instead of A+, A++, A triple plus, you get double S, and triple S. Almost got a new well record. Anyway, so what's a good song? Oh, by the way, you can't exactly ask me for games that will get songs that will get copyrighted easily. So no Disney songs, no Hikaru songs, and especially no Fate of the Unknown. For some reason, Disney loves to flag that. Let's do Follow Bastion. We'll do a couple more from Kingdom Hearts 1, and then we'll move on to the next game. Once you play this game, it makes you look at the Kingdom Hearts music a lot more differently. I'm resetting. I can't talk! I literally can't talk while playing this game. Which sucks because you guys won't hear my angelic voice! Okay, let's do a little bit. Like I said, if you guys have any song recommendations, feel free to say them. Too many notes! Okay, going part. I can rest a little bit! Oh man, dang it! Now I can't get a lot more notes. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Rage Awakening, that gives you PTSD. About that. I don't know if One Winged Angel would fit the whole casual aspect of the stream, though. Well, I mean, like, this is Kingdom Hearts, and I managed to get a new record on that, somehow. Also, as you can see, we can level up. Not sure what it adds, but you could level up. Okay. Yeah, sure. Might as well make our way to the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 1. And I actually planned on doing, like, all the boss music as well. Like the super tough boss music. Dang it, that messed me up. And I just realized I was doing it wrong. Okay, only halfway through. Man, how are people supposed to be these good at rhythm games? Donna Goofy, don't hit me now. Okay, A++ at least. I'll just provide me info on S26 on what they're doing in Z-Bus. The thing, dang, new record. So that program that you do to make trees. Anyway, so yeah. This definitely makes you look at Kingdom Hearts music very differently now, as it's really easy to mess up. Anyways, before we need to do one more song for we need to do one more song for Kingdom Hearts. As I've already explained about the different types of music that we played. And those are field music and gliding music. But now we're going to do boss battles. That is correct, right? Yeah, that is correct. And yes, Mamu, it makes you makes the songs feel different, especially the final song. But we'll get to that. Anyways, submit. It basically acts the same way as gliding parts. Alright, then we have to dodge. Tunnel dodge. And by dodge, I mean spam the triangle button. No, I messed up! Dang it! I can't believe I messed up. Final dodge! Dang it, boy! So yeah, like I said before, boss battles is like the gliding parts, except that you have to dodge sometimes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that boss battle, because there's only 4 of them in the entire game. Yeah, that kind of baffles me a little bit. Like, it kind of looks how it does in the Theater games, where there's field, battle, and event, which makes sense, but there's definitely like a ton of field here, some gliding parts, and only 4 bosses in total. Again, try figuring that one out. Alright then, next game. Chain of Memories. JB Roxas, Axel and Shion. Yes, they're cute! Look how cute they are! Really concentrating, so I'm not talking much. Ah, dang it, I didn't see that uphill. That. Okay. Dang it, mad that I missed that one note. Since you're finding the song. Well, technically speaking, you said that 10 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm just reading that now. And somehow I managed to get a new weapon on that. All because I missed one! Huh, wait, timeout. Hold on a sec, where's... That's strange. I don't see 13 struggle. Oh wait, it's... Okay, I see. They mixed up some of the song locations, gotcha. Like, I could have sworn that 13 struggle was in Chain of Memories, but I guess it classifies as Kingdom Hearts 2? Oh wow, that was bad. I wonder how many times I'm gonna get flagged by people that don't own these songs. Take that, fails. Ah, totally. I can't make jokes! Okay, again! Could have been better, but I messed up because I talked a little bit. It is a full high-quality versions debuted in Kingdom Hearts 2. 16-bit 13 struggle would be rad though. Actually, about that. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to fully tell, but it definitely feels like feels like that the music tracks that were gotten for this music game aren't exactly the best versions. Like, there were definitely some DS games that I could definitely tell was straight from the DS, and some of them were original Kingdom Hearts 2, not the HD remasters. I think I definitely need to look at it more, but it's kind of weird. It's very weird why they don't use the remastered versions. Anyways, Loaded Castle, because we have to play this. Wait, I missed one? Dang it. Same thing happened again. Why am I missing some of these? What's going on? Yeah, man, that could have gone a lot better. Not sure why, but I'm not sure what was happening, but yeah, man, I'm so rusty. It's been so many year and a half since I last played this, so I'm a little rusty. Oh yeah, we could use items. I'll try my best not to use items. Alright then, Kingdom Hearts 2. Chain of melodies. Ah! I'm going time. A little bit more than 30 minutes in, and we're already on the second game. Granted, I did have a long intro. Ah, I accidentally let go. Look at all these locations and places that we've been through, and it only took us 10.5 years to fully complete them! Including Finny Fun, and before you ask, no, Swim This Way is not here. Thank goodness it's not here! Ah, I forgot to press A. Okay. That's fine, I will take it. All because I missed one note! Ah! New record at least, and max rating! Neat. Yeah, why not? Come on, send me some track lists. Come on, I need suggestions. I need you to contribute yourself to the stream. What a nice melody. We're killing every single one here. Okay, request a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely a perfect song to play in a calm and relaxing rhythm game. Take that, Berserker. Yeah, I mean, like, as you hear from this song, it's not the best one. Like, it's not the it's not from the HD collection. Kind of why they chose it, but it still sounds nice.
Thunder!
Oh, I think we got a full chain. Neat. Alright then, we finally got a full chain. It's with Lazy Afternoon of all things. And only four goods. Alright then, time for the 13th struggle. Where is it? There it is. I mean, come on, we have to play the song! As Riku is not amused. Yeah.
Thunder!
Yeah, that opening could have gone a little better. Come here, I'll make you suffer. Burn, baby! Woo! Somehow managed to get through that part.
Thunder!
Okay, yeah, I definitely remember failing this song the first time I did this, but yeah. That is a really tough song. Somehow so that I didn't even get an A. I think I got a B. Oh, no, I did get an A. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, you get a lot of unlockables here. What's a good song? Good song, good song, good song. Oh yeah, I like this song. Okay, so far we haven't died yet. That might change in the near future. A lot easier compared to the 13th struggle that we just did. Some of these notes are in really odd places. That's a lot of shadows. I mean, like, once you figure out how the game works, and dang it, almost A triple plus. But still, once you figure out how the game works, and if you study and practice, getting all these combos is really, really good. Well, you're lucky at least. Huh, funny, I haven't played this for 18 months, and I'm still pretty good. Alright then, let's face off let's face off against the boss. And boss is right here. See what's in this. With Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit. I feel like this is wrong. Also, this is kind of the long song as well. Walking again. Kinda wish they give you a little more freedom with these kind of movements instead of just pressing the block button, but fine. Did I perfect that? Yep, I did. Ah! That's why this is an easy one to pull chain, so didn't get the world record. Curse you, couple goods! Alright then, next game. And the good thing about this game is that you could actually change teams. So yeah, I mean, like, it's not just Sora, Dawn, and Goofy in that order. There's also Team 358 Days, Team Riku, and Team Birth by Sleep, which is neat. I'm pretty sure that someone said something in the chat, but I really need to concentrate on this. Dang it, I love this song. Okay, perfect. I understand some people are unhappy or even mad that the trio is still around, but gosh, I'm happy they are. Same. There was actually an interview with Nomura saying that they were, Roxas and Shion were not supposed to come back, but due to fan demand, I guess, they got them back, which, good. Hey, we got an achievement! Yeah, there was no way I'm going to 100% this game. Not at all. I wish I could, but I am not good at rhythm games, as you'll still see with the final song. Azonia, you definitely know what it is. Yeah, your soldier was like a plenty about it, and comments of filled people and angry that they survived. Yeah, I mean, like, there was very subtle piano notes that they're playing right now. You could barely hear it, but it's slightly pleasant, and I need to take that into account when playing this. Dang it! Yeah, downslopes are very hard to tell when you exactly supposed to hit the note. Okay, too many stuff is happening! Yeah, could have been a lot better. Yeah, this is a pretty tricky song to beat. Saying you love Ragnarok, but you always have an issue with far left, far right marks. Yeah, down slopes are always a pain. So yeah, Nomura have heard a lot of these requests and ideas, and proven he can implement something unless he can work into the stories without somehow making it fit his visual world. If he could do so, then he makes some fan memes canon to some extent, but he do it while staying true to his story. Yeah, I mean, Nomura works in mysterious ways, that's for sure. I mean, like, about people being upset that Roxas and Shion back, I could kinda get it. But at the same time, Roxas and Shion are my favorite Kingdom Hearts characters, close to Axel. I love this team so much, fight me. Okay, we have to get this song perfectly for the lore, and for a very specific reason if you actually play this and got a full chain of this. If we're missing one, we're going to start over. Yeah, this is basically the DS version, not the any recent version for some reason. Starting over! Dang it! I talk for 1 second and I completely mess up. Dang it, chat! How is it that I could talk very easily while playing some of the hardest bosses in this series, but I can't talk while playing a rhythm-based game? Forgot that was a double note. Dang it! 1 HP 1, yes. This is basically a 1 HP 1. Also, they're mad. Look how mad they are. They're so cute. They're so cute when they're mad. Boom! There we go. And that's why. Exactly 358 notes. First try. I may have played this song more than once. Okay, well, technically speaking, that was my third try. First try didn't count because I was talking. Alright then, one more song in the next game. Flawless victory! Well, technically speaking, I got 11 goods in it, but still, flawless nonetheless! Why aren't all these songs in Smash Bros? Dang it. Once again, down slopes mess me up. This is a lot harder than it looks! But done in 358 days. Yeah, I know 358 days isn't the best Kingdom Hearts game, but I really do have a soft spot for this game. It was a big mistake to stick just Kingdom Hearts 1 track. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's licensing. Like licensing issues, like they barely got so into Smash Bros. The fact that we managed to get 10 music tracks that, well, only Kingdom Hearts 1 is basically a miracle at this point. Alright then, up next is Recoded. Well, we don't have to do much. Actually, there is something that I didn't do, that didn't show you before, and this will actually be a good time to show us off. While the max is only Proud Mode, you can technically make it harder, because, as you can see with the styles, we could either do basic, one button, or performer, a challenging style that adds a performance target. So let's try that. Trying to forget to switch teams. Oh well. So now more notes will appear. Ah yes, Recoded, everyone's favorite. That's those. I feel like I felt this song once. You know, there's so many notes on the screen! So much so that I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. But yeah, that's kind of performer mode. I mean, like, in case you want this game to be really hard, which technically, if you have a basic understanding of how rhythm games work, it's not that bad. I say that, but I only got an A instead of an A+. Pretty basic. Alright then, Birth by Sleep. We need to give Aqua some love. Anyways, changing teams. I say that, but I pressed Terra for some reason. What? How the heck did that happen? But it's only 9 difficulty. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely need to breathe a song every once in a while. I guess the only way I could talk during all this is if I talk in rhythm. As you see, this isn't bad at all. I might sing off key, la la la. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, Aqua, you're moving along way too much. I need you to slow down. And not swerve so much. Oh, dang it. Ah, man. Imagine this is someone's first Kingdom Hearts game. Well, it was only available on the Switch, so... yeah. I feel like a couple people's... I feel like this is a couple people's first Kingdom Hearts game. Whew, thank you, last note. For a second I thought I was going to get S+. Plus. Come on, give me song recommendations. Come on, Chad, I'm counting you, and I got a new record from that somehow. Yeah, I know. Yes, Patches' favorite character. Most of the songs we played, you either done or... Ah! Dang it, chat. Why is it always downslopes? Ah, dang it, I did not see that one. Yeah, that's actually a pretty hard song. I mean, like, granted, there are definitely a lot of upslopes and downslopes, and that can throw off your timing a little bit. I mean, like, once you figured out that you need to pay attention more to the music than what's happening on screen, it's technically more easier, but quote-unquote technically. Shrouding Dark Clouds. I think we did that already? Going back, but yeah, sure, fine. I'm pretty sure this song's in Birth by Sleep. Right? Take that, Shadows and Bills, in that order. Also, I almost messed it up because, again, I talked. Suppose I almost messed it up. That's a lot of soldiers. Ah, dang it, I messed up. Yeah, I kind of forgot how tough the final part of that song was. Okay, I done your request. Huh. No triple plus not yet. Hey, we got a new Keyblade card. It does absolutely nothing. Back to both my sleep. Yes! I think Disney doesn't exactly flag this song, but just in case, I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Huh, it seems like we dropped a couple flames somewhere. Oh well. Hey Taro, remember when you were possessed by Ansem and we had a fight to the death in this location? Good times. So far so good. Good job, Ventus. You broke a barrel. I almost perfected it and I messed up at the final, one of the final notes. The fact that I managed to almost perfect it on my first try, with this song, with so many half notes, quarter notes, and eighth notes, consider myself impressed. Okay, wasn't gonna look good. Alright then, boss battle! And it should be around... I think we've skipped it. There he goes. So, anything you guys want to talk about? If you have any different topics that you want me to talk about, say so. Anyways, against Motherfucker, remember, he's an opponent villain. Ah, dang it, messed up. And I'm about to talk this out. Wait, come on, please. Ouch. Please, I'm semi-desperate. Dang it! Least favorite Kingdom Hearts game. I'd say 3 Chain of Memories. Finally. I love all of them, and yeah, Chain of Memories will probably be mine as well. I mean, like, more specifically, Wii Chain of Memories. I'm like, I do appreciate trying to do, like, 3D of a GBA game, but it definitely feels like that card system is best suited in a 2D GBA. Oh man, I got so many goods. No wonder why I didn't do well on that one. Alright then, next game. And why not? And this time we get a new team. As soon as it loads. Team 3D. But yeah, I do love the majority of the games as well. I mean, granted, none of them are perfect. And there definitely some that are way better than others, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. That was a terrible first note. What the heck? Ignore that it happened. Who needs a duck and dog when I can have an actual dog and a bat that can fly? Damn, messed up. So many enemies! Okay, almost done, almost done. What the heck is going on? Oh man, I completely forgot how there's so many Dream Eaters on the final parts. Mine is Wii Chain of Memories, although you just watch a compilation of days and recode it instead of playing them. They're good. I'm like, I said that 358 Days over 2, I definitely do enjoy, but I can admit that it's not the best. And Recom, well, bad story, good gameplay. That's the best I could get. That's the best I could tell you about that game. On non-Kingdom Hearts we're talking, you finally finished an achievement on Titan's Quest that took over a week. 1.3% of the community had to finish the game in less than 100 kills. That's very impressive. Unfortunately, I don't know what Time Quest is. Yeah, sure, why not? It's very impressive how they actually made this this music game with all these enemies rushing at you. They could have just... they could have just... really? That didn't count? They could have just done like a couple enemy types, but no, they went with all the enemy types. Halfway through. Oh man, it was supposed to be hard to hit for some reason. Oh man, there were definitely a lot of places that I could have done better, but my brain just kind of like died out. It's like the old true, but mythology and a little bit way of blood and gore. Yeah, theoretically you could have done it less than 10 kills, but enough to unlock a pet. But you end up with 88. You had 40 when I loaded into the character. I guess I attempted when I abandoned, so when I started fresh, I noticed the guy was further in, so swap characters. Then there was like mistakes. Passive relation damage counts as a personal kill, which I didn't realize until you racked up 20 or 30 kills. And let's go do an optional escort mission and pitch in, which added a lot as well. I see. That must have been tough, but hey, good on you. I guess we have to do this. Although I want to do this as well, but... Yeah, we'll do both. Behold, the return of the Zebra Man! In music form. It's not a boss battle, unfortunately, but what can you do? As your flesh bears the sigil, so that you too can be... I forgot the rest of the line. Zonia, my question. Geek, how long did it take him to do the Young Xehanort fight? That's a little unfair! I was about to say I was about to do this first try! And I did do it first try. What? For a second there, I mean, like, I was thinking in my head, did I get a full chain? But then I saw the final part, and I'm like, no! And I managed to do it first try. I mean, granted, I got a little good, but fine. Give me that new work good. This is a weird Dark Impetus intensifies. Is that even in here? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not here. Anti-Black Code took him longer. Really? I mean, like, I had the reverse. Like, Anti-Black Code didn't take me as long, but Ansem 2 and Young Xehanort did. Granted, I didn't have Leaf Bracer, but I'm like, this is the closest thing that we could get to Dark Impetus. I think I messed up. Everything's mellow. I don't like it. Okay, that surprisingly wasn't as bad as I thought. Messed up on the final part. I've done everything else, including the 1/16 notes that it wants me to do, and I still didn't do it. Huh, and past me kind of agrees as well. Alright then, this is basically the only song from The World Ends with You that made it in, and not Twisted for some reason. And some Tuboid also. He also... I lost his... Hold on. He lost his T-Rex to him. And in his starting Mowwow to a random encounter, Mutt said, "You never finished 3D, so you didn't know Dream Eaters will be permanently lost." Oh man. I never had that happen before. I mean, like, there was definitely some attempts that were close, but you can actually lose Dream Eaters, and I'm pretty sure that someone was really, really sad when that happened. Sorry. Again, this is enjoying the world ends with you song that made it. I should finish up the world ends with you pretty soon. I just need to find a time to do so. I messed up again. That's a little weirdness. Yeah, again, well, like I said before, when you play this game, it makes you really think about the music. I mean, like, there's sure the main notes, but you also have to consider the sub notes that are in these songs. Especially in Proud Mode, where they take those sub notes into consideration. And I somehow managed to get a new record on that. Alright, then next game, which is 0.2, which is very easy, because there's only one song. Kinda shame they don't have, like, the second version of this. It's only the first, which, to be fair, this song's awesome. I don't mind. Alright then, I know this song the most because it was in the demo. It's one of those songs that makes you really good at getting everything in it. It's always the double notes. Okay, still got triple plus on abilities. I feel like I full cleared this before, but it was only in a demo, and people thought that this was the hardest song in the game. And to that I say, ha 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 ha! Oh boy, we'll see. We'll see soon enough. Alright then, Kingdom Hearts 3. Now you're kind of wondering how the heck are they going to do Kingdom Hearts 3 songs? Because when we saw all the field music, they basically like they basically made new assets for this game alone. How the heck? And this is with PS2 graphics. You're wondering how they do it with 3? Short answer: they don't, because it's all these are just gliding. And because it's a Disney game, of course they're going to put Let It Go in here. Of course they would! I mean, it would have been nice to see what they would have done with new assets. But fine, I guess there's only so much they can do. So good. How the heck did I manage to do that? I managed to perfect that, wow! Oh, wow. I mean, like, you saw all those notes that kind of happened at the very end. How the heck I managed to full chain that, I will never know. Best moment of KH3, Vanitas getting owned. Ah yes, the good old Yeetus Bonitas. Can't play that, can't play that. Man, there are really not much songs in Kingdom Hearts 3. Surprisingly, there's no that's not that I can play. I mean, like, okay, to be fair, they did make one asset for this game in terms of Kingdom Hearts. From Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's a Keyblade Graveyard. Look how low polygon this is! Smash those bills! I almost messed it up. Pixel Graveyard, yeah. Yeah, you can see why they didn't do the other Kingdom Hearts stages. Kingdom Hearts 3 stages, sorry. Huh, I guess I must have missed some. Ah, so close. Almost got into high score. Rise of the Union! That's a lot of shadows. Still, that's kind of cute. Are all the enemies going to be just shadows? Like in that moment? It isn't. Ah! Well, at least the majority enemies are shadows, so I guess that makes sense. They got that part right. Ugh, man, that was bad. It should have been an easy song, but I messed up a bunch of places. I'm not sure why. Miyawaki. So basically that's all the Kingdom Hearts games, but there's also the other section, which has songs from places that are not from the games, or at least remixes that are not part of the games. Which is kind of a good bonus. Also, they also have an extra bunch of Disney songs, like Beauty and the Beast, Whole New World, and of course, Ah! Ah, yes, my favorite song. Ah! My apologies to people who are wearing headphones. Oh wow, somehow we managed to drop a bunch more frames. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, that could have gone better, and that's a lot of shadows! Okay, that wasn't that bad. That ass scream scared a few frames away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It was... Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought you mean that I did the APA just as soon as the frames gone down. But no, you're saying that's a joke, like I said, that I managed to scare off a few frames. I see. I gotcha. I understand. So far, we haven't failed a single song. I did retry a few times, yes, but that's beside the point. Ah, yes, Cinderella with the wrong hair color. I'm still confused why they never fixed that. Cinderella in the movies is blonde, not brown hair. That's a little mean. The note placement was very odd. Yeah, one of the things that kind of unfortunate with some of these songs is that it's not the full version. Like, if it's a full version, then it's definitely going to be a long session. I get why they have to shorten some. They only play out a few parts, not like the whole song. It's just kind of feels awkward that we don't get the whole song. Then I think it's time to do all the super boss music. That includes everyone's favorite. Of course this song had to make it in. Of course it did. So good. Dang it, there was one part that there was so much stuff happening on the screen. Funny enough, I managed to get 3 pluses on that. Somehow I managed to get 3 pluses on that on my first try. It's actually a very fun song to get down. I've been watching a Let's Play that was just a chorus starts and the other person on stream start playing a kazoo to tune it. Why are you doing this? I like this song! Did I bring you to spare? I'm going to mute you! Okay, what's next? Oh, The Promise. I'm trying that again. I don't like how that part slows down a little bit. Dang it, game. Dang it, Yoko Shimomura. How dare you make me reset? Oh man, that was terrible. Oh, dang it, Shion. Huh, that's it? I thought it'd be a little more than that. Shall I give you despair? A little late on that. I'm literally in the middle of the other promised one. One Wing Angel was literally like 5 minutes ago. Alright then, Rage Awaken! And like I said before, I want to play this song, but dang it, Disney always flag me every single time that this song is played. For some reason! Should've done with Aqua, Terra, and Ventus, dang it. Oh well. And this is all the glowing section. They just let this part get out of the way first, and then they give you all the hard stuff. Yeah, the middle part's a little tricky because of all the 16th notes. This is Sora's viewpoint, a Wing will experience. Yes, and I managed to only lost 1/4 of my health that time. Somehow. But definitely not my best. Alright then, I think we messed around with this game enough. We're over 2 hours in, which means that it's time for the main event. Oh yeah, I got my story scene leveled up cards. Neat. So yeah, there is a story to this, as I explained before. You start off in here, this is basically mission mode. As you can see, there's mission objectives, and in order to actually go through, in order to go up the worlds, you need to complete all these missions that are presented here. I mean, like, not all of them, like, it's definitely a number that you have to do. And during all this, Kairi tells you the whole Kingdom Hearts experience, as I said before, because this technically takes place inside her mind while she was sleeping for a whole year. As to get a little bit of context, Ansem the Wise, Vexen, and Zexion. Did I say Vexen? Sorry, Evan. Evan and Ionzo are looking into her mind as all this is happening. And I do mean all of this. Until we finally get to this, after Kairi visits Kingdom Hearts 3. And this is what happens.
What's happening? And just when things were going well.
Something's wrong. Shut it down.
Behold, a Kingdom Hearts 3 cutscene on a Nintendo Switch, which is probably a pre-rendered video, which...
Please.
Just so that the Switch can actually run it, but... good enough. I don't remember that bit happening. You're talking about the Star Week part? They actually added that in after that. After this game was released, they actually added in that moment. Just so that they could give a little more context that Anton Wise and the others were viewing Kairi's memories through a monitor, and then suddenly she went into the final world and everything just went completely blank. I was actually about to bring that up, but you brought it up first, so good on you. Good job of having a good memory. Behold, Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi in PS2 graphics! At least I think that is. I think doing all of this is kind of pointless, but it gives me a reason to do something while this is happening. I don't think that this song's actually on the song selection. It's only available during this moment. Kairi, stop slaying. You're drunk. Alright then, very difficult. Very difficult. No one is able to pass this part except for me. And my award is more cutscene! This is a story of how my life got turned upside down. So give me a minute, just sit right there. I'll explain how everything Kingdom Hearts happened. She drank so much that she passed out for a year. Well, that's one way. That's one way to knock someone out. We're dropping flames here of all times, really? Yeah, we're dropping flames all of a sudden. Go figure.
In darkness.
You know what? Hold on a sec. I'm going to take a minor break. I'm over the 2-hour mark, so let's just wait for it to fully catch up, And then... Actually, no, I think we're good. Alright then, sorry about that.
Everything you care about, and everyone you love. If you truly possess the power of a Princess of Heart, your heart will resonate with the Keyblade wielders, and I believe you can lead me to that wielder's world. That is the only possible way to save ours. You see, this is more than an experiment. It's hope. Like most, you probably believe that nothing exists outside of this world you live in. And yet, there are countless other worlds. You can see them sparkle brilliantly in the night sky. Through that sea of stars, fate will guide your ship to where you are meant to be.
I love how he said, this experiment is hope, so thank you for
However,
forcibly joining our
If
experiment.
you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy. If that happens, you must abandon your search. We have failed.
Bye, 4-year-old girl. I'm pretty sure that you will help us achieve my goal. I mean, our goal. Huh. Kind of begs the question. How did Kairi know how to glide? Good use of that emoticon. Anyways, you might be wondering what exactly just happened there. And hopefully I can talk during this, so... There's one thing that I can't explain. Remember when everyone was at the Keyblade graveyard and then Terranort... Terranort just basically destroyed everyone, like... Destroyed Axel, destroyed Ventus, all that stuff. He went after Kairi, and Kairi froze. There's technically a reason for that. Basically, bad matchup. As she actually remembers Terranort. And then seeing him kind of made Kairi froze, which kind of happens a lot in that battle. As Aqua froze when she saw the Heartless Tornado, and it had a bunch of Aqua, so that definitely explains why Kairi froze, but at the same time, it thanks to her that Sora is in the and the Sora is somewhere. Now then, very difficult. Comparing to gathering Kairi's Fragments of Heart and Remind is a lot easier. And hooray, I can finally talk while I'm playing this game. I don't have to constantly worry about what's happening on the screen. Funny enough, Donald was in the MVP of that scene, yes, with Zeta Flare. Unfortunately, that kind of killed him, so it's best that we avoid that. Okay, I gather my pieces again. Now what?
Who are you? Show your face.
Haha! I'm still alive! Also, I'm still voiced by Christopher Lloyd.
Not so fast, my dear. You're the one who keeps messing with my fate. If it weren't for everything that you've done, then Sora and everyone would be safe. Even if you're not really here, and this is just a memory or illusion, I won't let you walk away.
You're right. I set you adrift in another world and drastically alter the course of your fate.
Taking off every single
Then you
person
were
in the
destroyed
process.
by my hand, paving the way for Sora's disappearance.
Watch out! An action scene in a rhythm-based game.
You've become quite the Keyblade wielder. For a retired master, Yensid prepared you remarkably well.
Also, can I mention you got nice armpits? No reason, you just have nice armpits. Just... Will you stop grabbing my Keyblade?
This world was created from the memories contained within your heart. You seek clues to Sora's whereabouts by using your memories of him to search through your own heart. But there's nothing for you to find here. I'm afraid the answer you seek lies in memories that are long gone.
I have had enough of this.
Yes, Kyrie, go. Go and defeat the old man who you're clearly under level for. Gosh darn it, Kyrie, you're gonna die again.
Look who joined us.
I am the Sora. Somehow. Yeah, sure, fine.
As I thought, your voice can't reach us here. Now I'm certain of where your heart is.
Alright then. Let's see how long this takes. Alright then, final boss! Xehanort, in music form! Also, Kingdom Hearts 3 in PS2 graphics? If that makes any sense. Great song though. Oh, I mean, yeah, this song's fantastic. Dang it, I got hit. Really? I lost that much health? Not bad, but I only got hit once. Okay, let's do this. And I meant to do it first try, really? Sure, fine, I'll take it. I could have sworn that it would take me a couple attempts. Alright then. And we never see him again!
Thank you, Sora.
On the day that I sent you out from your world,
Haha, I'm not dead. Somehow.
do you remember what it is I said to you? Those words hold the answer you seek. I may cause you to suffer, but I am a product of your heart.
Which means in a way that you're a part Nort.
I shall.
I shall return somehow. The pain of the plot demands it. Haha, you could never kill me. Okay, but for the last time, probably. Hopefully, last time, probably.
Before, when my heart and body were still united as one, I told you about what would happen if we were to fail. If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy. That is the answer I have for you.
By the way, my answer is Whittles. Also, haha, that's all I can tell you. Remember, I shall...
What does that mean?
I shall be back if the plot demands it! Kind of, sorta, maybe.
If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy.
Yes, Ian, so that's what we
Yes,
said. That's what we
he
heard
said
10
that's
seconds
the
ago.
answer.
Not of light or darkness, but on the other side?
I've never heard of a place like that.
Something else he said perplexes me. Your voice can't reach us. I'm certain of where your heart is.
You would assume that he's referring to the realm of darkness, but that clearly isn't the case here, wouldn't you say?
Where voices can't reach. The other side of our world. Of reality. Unreality. A fictional world.
Fictional?
Yeah, when I first saw, when I first heard this, I had to pause like 10 seconds just to take it all in. Fictional.
Maybe Mickey or Master Yen Sid knows.
Any news?
Riku!
Oh, Kairi, you woke up.
It's only been a year.
Just now. How come you're here?
Well, actually, I found some info about Sora.
Really? We got something too.
You did? Oh,
Also, I'm here. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, baby.
Oh, excuse me, dears. I certainly didn't mean to startle you.
Which is why I teleported in the middle of the room instead of the entrance.
Surprise.
no kidding.
Now then, I am the fairy godmother.
Not your fairy godmother, but I am a fairy godmother.
She came here, At Yen Sid's request, he said she's got a clue that might help us find Sora.
Yen Sid sent you?
That's right. To find Sora, we need 3 keys. First, Riku, and then, of course, there's you, dear Kairi.
Okay.
With Riku's dreams and Kairi's memories, you two have already done your part.
Kairi's memories?
Yes. We performed an examination of Kairi's heart and obtained an important clue from the lost memories it contains, which is that there's another world on the other side of ours that's not of darkness or light.
Sorry.
Riku,
Game went to sleep all of a sudden.
Well, since Sora disappeared, I've been having dreams about a large city with tall buildings. Apparently, that's the clue.
A city?
Maybe that's what Xehanort was talking about. A fictional world.
A fictional world?
Yes, perhaps. The 3 realms of our world. Light, darkness, and between. These are all places we can travel to, because they are on our side. This also includes the worlds of memories, data, and dreams. If I am correct, then this other side of our world, from which voices cannot reach, must be a place outside of our reality. Namely, it must be unreality, or fiction.
Smash Bros.
But that is
Everyone
the end
made
of
the
our
exact
knowledge.
same joke when they first saw that, and the funny thing is, it actually came true.
So I thought we should go to Mickey and Master Yen Sid to ask
This
about
game is
it.
going to kill DBG. I'm
not
guessing
quite
he's not a
sure
rhythm
they'll be
game.
able to help you,
Rhythm
my
person.
dear.
Thank goodness I actually have.
What now?
Oh, you
Thank
forget.
goodness I actually
There are
imported
3
one of the
people who
Hatsimiku
hold
games,
the
so
key.
I know how to,
There's
I know
one
how to
more.
boogie woogie.
One with a strong will and a very precious dream.
Who is it?
You'll see. I'll introduce you.
Huh?
Fiction became reality. Yeah, he mean unreality. He's trying to understand. Oh, the unreality part. Yeah. To be fair, that kind of broke me as well.
Whoa.
This place.
Hey, Anita.
You know it?
Yeah. I came here with Sora, and also in my dreams while I slept. This is the final world. But there's no one here.
That's not true. Why don't you look closer?
Huh?
So many stars.
The
Well,
stars.
time to talk to every single one of them again.
Noticed.
Yes. Strong hearts gather here after death until they are ready to move on. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
She?
Ah, yes, the Ponon game.
The final key.
Alright then, let's talk into this star. Hello there, what's your name? Hello, I'm playing hide my seek with my dad. Okay, that's enough of you.
We found you. We've been searching all over for you, my dear.
And we've been searching for 3 days!
Do I know you?
I'm Kairi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You're all able to retain your appearance in this world. I met someone else who could do that.
So she's the final key?
That's right, dear. Now we finally have all 3.
But how exactly can she help?
It's simple. She came from the world on the other side.
What?
Huh?
You see, she's very special. Her form was taken from her, but she managed to find her way here.
Boy, Fairy Godmother is very
If she
knowledgeable
goes
in
back
these
to
things.
Her world, her heart will certainly be stolen. Right, dear?
Oh, yes. It seems you know a lot about me.
Okay, can you tell us more, Fairy Godmother?
A little. And I would use my magic to change you back if I
Okay,
could.
yeah, sure, fine. Just keep us in the dark.
Afraid
That's fine. It's not like we're
impossible
used to
down
this.
here in this form. Don't fret, though. I believe that we'll find a way to make your dream come true very soon.
My dream? Come true?
I want to help make that happen. Will it lead us to Sora?
Oh, I'm afraid it's
And
not
fun fact,
that
this,
simple.
I mean, like, remember,
First,
in
we
Kingdom Hearts
must get
3,
to her
we could actually
She
skip
can
that
open a
person
path to us,
entirely.
And you can use the power of waking to go there.
The power of waking.
Sorry, but did I hear you say Sora?
Wait, do you know him?
Yes. He was here. He encouraged me not to give up. Did something happen to him?
Yeah. Sora disappeared.
And it's finding
He's a
a
good
funny
friend of
monkey
ours.
with a giant
So
with
we've been looking for him.
finding a giant
Right now, we
giant
think
funny
he's in a
monkey
big
with a
city
tie.
full of tall buildings. Ring any bells?
A city full of tall buildings. Quadratum?
Huh?
It has more skyscrapers than any other city I know. That must be it.
Quadratum. Is that where Sora is?
There's no way of knowing. But I believe it is possible.
All right. Think you can help us?
I'm not sure exactly what's happening. But if Sora is in trouble, I want to help. Please let me know what you need from me.
Thanks.
This might sting a little. And by little, I mean a lot. Ah, that hurt! Every streamer has said at this point, oh yeah, she's going to say Shibuya, but no, she says some Quadratum instead. Yeah.
It's up to you, Riku, to take
There's
care
kind of a
the
little bit more
rest.
of that, but we'll wait till we finish up everything.
I want to go.
Good thing Riku has a little keyblade. Yes, for his fly.
Yeah, I know. I want to go with you. But I know that I can't. I need to finish training.
Sora's
I need to
definitely
become
trouble. He
stronger.
has to fight
And
super
when I
hard
do,
boss
I'll
in
be
there.
right there next
Ah
to you,
yes.
Sora.
The one that didn't exactly
Good.
take me too much to
But
fully
first,
complete,
I'll go
actually.
explain everything. To Donald and Goofy, and to Mickey and Master Yen Sid.
Be careful out there, dear, and try not to do anything too reckless. Come straight back if you encounter any trouble.
I will.
Alright then, I'm going now. See you in 2024. Kind of, hopefully, somewhat, maybe. Don't do anything reckless. We weren't reckless. I mean, if we weren't reckless, there would be no game. Basically. So, credits? Come on, it has to be credits, and then there's the post cutscene. Do we get credits? Okay, for a second there I thought the game froze. That would have been definitely an awkward moment to end things. Hooray! We beat it! It only took me less than 3 hours. Technically 8 hours if I started with New Game. So, yeah, that was technically Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories. It's a good rhythm game. I definitely enjoyed it. Punch would be so much shorter without recklessness. Yeah, it's kind of like Sonic 1. I could talk about Sonic 1 and not Sonic 2. How, technically speaking, Sonic could have run all the way to San Francisco, but instead has to buddy up with a human because they actually they know where San Francisco is. I really like jazz. Also, Don and Goofy are here. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually get partners. I mean, like, we never been to any of the Disney Worlds with partners, so if you arrived at a Disney World and it has a partner, they actually switch over one of my teammates. It's just that the thing is that we didn't actually go to any of them. Whoops! Look at all my friends. That didn't do squat! Hey Nia, thanks for the point for the Minecraft challenge. And Simba's here. This definitely is an improvement of Theatrhythm at the very least. My only issue is that there's actually no DLC for this game, even though that the other Theatrhythm games have them, on the 3DS no less. Kind of begged the question why they didn't. I'm like, I guess it's either more content for this game, or they just they want to focus on the other Kingdom Hearts series titles, which I guess fair enough, but then it feels weird that there is nothing, not even like a critical mode, because all the songs that we played are in trial mode. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad, as we'll soon see. How dare you make me play during the credits? I want to read chat! But funny enough, we actually missed the credits in Kingdom Hearts 3. I like it. If you read the regular campaign and not the Remind, it actually plays the credits. But if you played only the Remind DLC, then after the main credits, it just goes straight into the post credits. So whoops. And I don't think this gives me anything if I do get a good score or not. It's just there. Also, funny enough, it's actually keeping me from actually reading the credits. But I'm doing them. I mean, like, I could just not do anything at all, but I want to be known as a person that plays something in the middle of credits. Ah, dang it, I messed up. Curse you, whole notes. I swear, all the mistakes that I've been making so far have either been whole notes or 2 notes. Bye, Sora. The deified things from the Remind babies, Leon and Cyrus are rocking for sure. I mean, that would have been nice to have, but there were surprisingly no Remind DLCs. I guess it was way too late for them to add them here, but oh well. Anyways, post-credit scenes, because it ain't a Kingdom Hearts game without some kind of post-credits.
Riku went alone? But that's way too dangerous. I have to go after him now.
Do not be hasty, Mickey.
But Master Yen said he's all alone in a world we know nothing about.
Precisely. We have never faced something like this before. Which is why we must remain calm.
I am calm!
Kairi, this information you bring us, it comes from Xehanort during his time as a researcher?
Yes.
Then that means he must have been aware of this other world for quite some time.
But we defeated Xehanort. Is there anybody else we can ask?
Oh, the 10th time that we actually beat Xehanort, now he disappears!
When I was still serving as a Keyblade Master, it was known that the ancient masters had crossed over into another world. I surmised that Xehanort looked more deeply into that world.
The ancient Keyblade Masters.
For now, we must reach out to those in Radiant Garden, the land of departure and Twilight Town, who are searching for Sora, to inform them of what we have learned and have them halt their respective efforts. Donald, Goofy, I leave this to you.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
In the meantime, I'll look for ingredients.
And Kairi, will you continue your training as you were before?
Actually, I'd like to study under Master Aqua.
That is an excellent idea. I approve.
Thank you.
You shall now train
And
under the
you,
Blueberry
Mickey.
Waifu.
Yes.
I task you with the investigation of this new world, and how it is related to the ancient Keyblade Masters.
But how?
You'll begin in the world of Scala ad Kailum.
And technically, we're on the farthest point of Kingdom Hearts. As the rest of the games or session that we have to look at goes far back in time. Lots of exciting possibilities for games here. Basically, so... Oh, this is from my previous session. Gosh darn it! Dang it, I've done everything. Well, not all of it, but... You get the idea. Okay, that would be it. But there's one more thing that I want to try. As you see, I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and technically speaking, while you could make it harder with performance style, as you can see here, it makes it harder. It's not exactly required to actually do the notes from the performer stuff, as it's just optional. But let's just say, for those who actually want a challenge, they kind of gave it to us with the field version of Dark Domination. And let's just, at the very least, try to fully clear the song. So, this is gonna hurt. And the answer why this song is hard is in 3, 2, 1. And it's not over! Okay, this part. You're kidding me. I got through that part first try? Are you kidding me? I meant to do it first try. How? How? I mean, granted, granted I don't have that good a score, but still, how? How? I have no idea how I managed to do that first try after so many attempts, because, funny enough, like, it's just those 3 parts in Dark Domination. Those 3 parts are really hard to do, and yet I managed to get them at the very least get a clear on my first try. I thought this was going to take me an hour to do so, but no, how? I am angry that I got it on my first try. Dang it, Kingdom Hearts. When you play on the most difficult level, they condition you to make you want to do it first try. Without any items too. How? Let's try one more time, just so I could show you like a failed state at the very least, so... Again, just mad that I managed to get it first try. Somehow I managed to get good at this part with I mean, like I said before, I usually fail at those three parts all the time. Oh, let's try one more time. I mean, like, if we're not going to fail more time, at least let's try to make a good score. Oh yeah, this is much like it. How is anyone supposed to do this? Even though I managed to get through this part twice. So yeah, that song's really tough, and the very fact that I was able to get it, just to clear the song on my first try, it's definitely saying something of how difficult this song is. I mean, like, it's gonna be even harder to get like a good rank on it, let alone just only excellence, or better yet, all excellence with... Dang it, I accidentally exited the main menu. To get it with performance style as well. Let me just try this once, just to see how it's like. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare, isn't it? How is anyone supposed to do this? I mean, like I said before, getting those extra notes doesn't exactly add to anything. It's just, how? Oh, I got an F. Well, kind of perfect note to end it on, with a big giant F. So yeah, that's actually, you know what? We have some spare time. Is there anyone online? That's right, you can actually battle people online in this game, surprisingly enough, and for the most part, it mostly works. I'm going to switch to Team Days because why not? There's just one tiny little bitty thing that you have to consider for this game's online. Well, first things first, let's just see if there's actually anyone here. I present to you Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories options. This is it. It's literally just matchmaking and nothing else. Just to clarify, just to put this into perspective, Mario Kart DS, the first Nintendo online game in existence that came out on the DS almost 15 years ago, it had lobbies, it has friend rooms, that's mostly it, but it has that. This one, you can't even match up with friends. How? How does this game have less features, online features, than Mario Kart DS? Anyways, let's just... You know one trick? Nah, let's do either. Okay, let's see if we find someone. You're out to bed? Alright then. Thanks, Anita. Hope to see you next time. Yep, as I guessed, there's no one online. That, or they're probably on an easier difficulty setting. Hold on a sec. Let's try Annie, and hopefully we'll find someone. Is this a dead game, or is this a super dead game? Oh yeah, super dead game. Yeah, go figure, no one's online. But here's kind of the thing, despite the limited options that this game has, like, how the heck can you make an online game where you can't battle with friends? The online here actually works pretty well. I mean, granted, it's delay-based, but it's delay-based on the opponent's side. When you play on this, it's actually pretty good, actually. But, like, you hit a note, and then, like, a few frames later, then the opponents hit their notes. So in that regard, it technically works out pretty well. I mean, like, it's not... It's less playing online and more like it's currently updating of how the opponent's doing. That's what it definitely feels like. And yep, this game is super dead. We've been searching for literally 2 minutes with any difficulty and either tricks on and off, and no one is playing. Is it kind of a bad time to tell you that the Switch version sold the most? Wow, even Nintendo offered more online options, basically. Connection timeout. Yeah, there's no one online, go figure. I definitely enjoy my time online at Millie's. It's definitely a good experience. I mean, one of the fun things that you can actually do, and this is exclusive for Nintendo Switch, is that you could actually do free-for-all. You could, I mean, with the other consoles, you could, like, do side-by-side comparison, or even do team battles. But with exclusive for the Nintendo Switch version, you could actually hook up 7 other Switches and play each other like that. I'm gonna try one more time. If there's anyone that has a copy of Melody of Memories on the Switch, please play it! I'm desperate for content! If we fail, then we'll just call it a day. Which... I honestly expected to stream this for like 4 hours due to Dark Domination, but again, the fact that I managed to get that first try after so many attempts, like you saw how many times I played that song. It was like at 34, and I managed to clear it like 1 time in the past more than a year or so. And the fact that I was able to get it first try on stream, it's basically like Tetris 99, where I tried my best to get the number one place in a group, but I never was able to do so. But the one time that I actually... sorry. But the one time that I actually streamed it, I managed to get it as one of my final matches. Again, how? I am so mad that I am inconsistent. Or better yet, I am so mad that my stream that my luck increases whenever I stream. So yeah, no one's playing. Go figure. This is actually one of the more easier ways to get a bunch of stuff, actually, because there's collectibles and a bunch of them. Alright, I'll just show the collectibles at the very least. Because like I said before, there is a ton. Wait, no, not theater. Okay, it is in collection. So, as you can see, look at all the stuff you can collect. And you get them through random rewards. Oh, and just to make things even more frustrating to collect them all of them. Not this. There's actually two versions of each collectible. One gold and one platinum, and as you can tell, platinums are worth even more. So they want you to keep on playing this game forever and ever and ever and ever. Xbox version is pretty much even deader. That is mostly true because it's definitely clear that the Switch version sold the most. I mean, I'm not sure about everyone else, but in Japan, the Switch version sold more than the PS4, which kind of ironic enough because I think this game actually helped to get Sora into Smash Bros. Ironically enough. I mean, like, they did include that tie-in. If you have save data of this game on the Nintendo Switch, you actually get a bonus song, so I guess it definitely did help. It's just that, once again, collecting all these, including the platinum ones, is definitely, yeah, I'm good if I don't 100% beat this. And there's even more rewards on top of that. Just look at this! Huh, I only played 13 Struggle and Vector to Heavens 8 times. Go figure. Anyways, just a long story short, this is a good rhythm game. I definitely enjoyed my time with it, even though that I didn't spend as many hours as all the other Kingdom Hearts games. But I'm pretty sure that someone out there really loves this game, so much so they managed to get 100% after more than 1,000 hours, which I wonder what's worse of 100% completing. Recoded or this? And I should know, I 100% completely recoded. It was stressful! Yeah, let's end it on this song. Complete this nightmare, basically. So, yeah, we basically need to finish up Union Cross, and then we're basically fully done. We're fully done with all the Kingdom Hearts games. And again, took me 10.5 months just to do them all. Man, it takes a lot of time just to complete the entire series. I mean, like, granted, I could have gotten a lot faster if I didn't spend so many on the other games, mainly Final Fantasy 15. Even though that Final Fantasy, the history of Final Fantasy 15 is very important to the series going forward, as you definitely saw with the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. Anyways, like I said, one more left. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Feeling it. I completely forgot to turn this off. Dang it! I used I'm really feeling it for the beginning of the stream as a joke, and I completely forgot to delete it. Man, that definitely scared me. Not as much as it scared me with, where is it? As this. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only that you'll help me out a lot, but you get exclusive emoticons that you can use on my channel, so hopefully you consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream. There'll be donations to follows and so on. I will announce it on next stream. And, I mean, special shoutouts to, Sneaky Peek... Sneaky Peek 93. Thank you so much for following. You're awesome. Anyways, if you want to support even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only that you'll help me out a lot, but you get emoticons that can use my stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can start free and get all benefits. And to the people who are watching even not, if you subscribe, then discounts on color commissions. Okay, it's back to the kitchen and the stream is over. I was just about to turn on the switch to load. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it, why didn't you come here sooner? Oh well, maybe in the future we'll definitely play, or at the very least me streaming like us playing multiplayer. Chances are you'll probably kick my butt, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, tune in to the final finale of the Kingdom Hearts 2021 retrospective, even though that we're currently on 2022. Again, this is how these games take forever to beat. As we look at the final current Kingdom Hearts game that is released, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, as we just have to watch cutscenes for 2 hours, and then we'll be fully catch up. So, gonna be another easy stream. Thank goodness it's gonna be another easy stream. So, hopefully you look forward to it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you once again, and until next time, later.